So I've got a bit of an announcement to make on the channel. It's got me very, very excited. Hello folks, Richard from Bikepacking Adventures here. Hello and welcome to another bike ride, and not just any old bike ride, this is a very special one for me. That's right, she's back. Sonder picked it up yesterday after getting everything repaired. I'll talk about what's new on the bike, or rather what's been repaired on the bike a little bit later on. But Saturday morning, it's a bit of a reintroduction to the bike. It feels a little bit different. Obviously I haven't ridden it for the best part of nearly 4 months now. As the title of the video may or may not suggest, I'm on a Gran Fondo today, mostly flat, but it's a little bit less than 500 metres of climbing, not much at all. Just about reacquainting myself with the Sonder. So I'm starting out with a bit of a tailwind because I didn't want to go west into South Yorkshire. I did that last weekend. This is a ride purely around Lincolnshire. Not ever going too far away from home, to be honest. So I've got a bit of an announcement to make on the channel. It's got me very, very excited. If you follow me on Instagram, you might have already seen the post. I have signed up for a Gravel Audax event next year, late spring. I will be heading across on my gravel bike to compete in, I know I'm going to pronounce it many times incorrectly, GranGuanche. Yes, GranGuanche. For those that you don't know what that is, it's a gravel event in the Canary Islands. 700 kilometres of it. Started in Lanzarote, then ride across the island, take the ferry to Fuerteventura, then to Gran Canaria, onto Tenerife, and the final island to connect to is El Hierro in the southwest. So it's going to be all off-road. What a fantastic location. I'm so excited to that, and hopefully I'll finish that in under 4 days and I'll be able to get back to Tenerife after that experience is over and ride up Mount Tidy even, or Tidy, I don't know how to pronounce it. I've always pronounced it Mount Tidy. So yes, anyway, really looking forward to that. I'm really excited to not only be there but to share my experience of that event with you. So I've just stopped outside Loughton Woods. The fresh smell of pigs over there and a nice pile of dirt. That's a good pile of dirt, that one. Anyway, I've just thought to stop and show you the bike. So yeah, my Sonder back on the road. As you can see, we've got a what I've gone with today is a nice neat saddle bag. This one is from Toe Peak, hiding neatly underneath the saddle there. We've got a tail fin top tube bag, and today I've got some nice foodie treats, including a banana, pepperami, there's even a packet of crisps tucked in there, and some cereal bars as well. It's surprising how much you can get in these things. 2 water bottles, Sturka bottles there, 750ml, and my nice arrangement from PBP as well. I've got my, let's call it a sweet tray, right in the middle of the pads there, and up front we've got an exposure Toro light. That's coming off in a second. It's not on properly, tight enough. I'll tell you why in a second. And then I've got a Garmin 530 Plus there as well. Oh, of course, don't forget the quad lock mount, pump, and storage box bottle thing. I will actually get that right, what they call those, at some point in the next 10 years. Oh yeah, of course, a couple of rear lights as well. Yeah, so this is coming off because kind of a test today. I've chucked everything on and the spacer is not quite wide enough and it keeps slipping down, so I'm taking it off now and putting it in my back pocket because it's beginning to annoy me a lot. As you see, the bar there is quite narrow. It's got a couple of plastic spaces in there. And before I forget, I've also got these new shoes on, the Shimano RC7s, RX8 in fact. I love the design, they're nice and shiny, I love the colour. I literally bought these a couple of days before, well maybe a week actually, before Paris-Brest Paris in the summer, and decided probably not wise that close to the event to risk putting them on. So this is actually the first ride. It's the maiden voyage. Right, anyway, I'm going to get going. I'm going to head into the woods now. Amazingly, the drone fits in the saddlebag. How convenient is that? It's a glorious day today. Absolutely stunning. It's cold though. I've got my gloves chucked into my front of my jersey underneath the gilet. That old trick does the job. No doubt, put those on a little bit later on. It's absolutely stunning here. This is why I love autumn so much. All the beautiful colours, the browns, the oranges, the yellows, the reds. And here we've got the, I don't know what you call that plant. That beautiful bed of leaves. Flat today, but pretty much. So I'm heading back into Loughton Woods again, having done the little loop at the bottom near Gainsborough and Wildsworth. I must be coming up onto 60k I think, although I might have passed it. I've not been paying that much attention, just enjoying it. I've been having a bit of a blast actually. Been spending a lot of time on the bars, reacquainting myself on how it's done. I do need to stop in a little while to have something to eat, although I'd rather not stop in the shade. I must organise another wild camp, get myself in those woods. The only thing I don't like while camping this time of year is the nights are so long. I'm talking like 15 hours or something. If you used to get there like 4 o'clock, you know, you're not leaving till 8 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes in the past I've taken my phone and charger, got myself some Netflix. Cow has been guaranteed the reception out here. So this ride, although I brought some things with me, not been able to carry much, so I've just nipped into a shop. Just been to Nisa local, so quite a cheap one. Sandwich, Kit Kat, and some Haribo kind of things. Why am I telling you this? I know you're interested in all the food I eat, because I do read the comments, but also, well, I don't think it'll come up on camera, but I don't know if you can see it there. I've just spotted a co-op. I didn't even know there was one. I'll remember that for next time. So I'm in a little village called Scotter, and I was hoping there would be a bench in this nice green area, but there isn't. So I'm just sitting on the railing outside this monument to the honouring the Scotter men who served in the Great War 1914 to 1918. Funnily enough, tomorrow is Remembrance Day. It's quite fitting that I've just stopped here, but it wasn't planned, honestly. I just saw a nice green area and I thought, right, it's in the sunshine, let's just stop here. I'm about halfway around, so let's enjoy some lunch. So, actually just looked at my distance, I've done 77k. It's 2:15 in the afternoon. So, got 50k to go. Might have to bring that light out after all. I think I leave till about 10:30. I'm still busy sorting my bike out, getting things ready, getting the lights on, getting all the bags on, getting all the tech on the front. Just taking my time really. I was like, oh, it's only 120 today. So I'm heading towards Curtin upon Lindsay at the moment. As I always say, in the general direction of, because Curtin's over there up on the hill. I'm heading down here and then taking a left. Well, it's been great sharing you this experience back riding the Sonder again. Ride is starting to come to a close. Not far to go now, under 15k. Just got a sweeping hill on the corner, and then I think I'm going straight up the main road. Right, I'm signing off this video on my least favourite junction, 5 ways. Yeah, so quick look actually. Look, put my light on. Check that out. 23 hours and 24 minutes. That's the lowest setting, which well, you can't really tell at the moment, but yeah, it's really good for navigating the road, and I've used it off-road on that sort of setting as well. It's really, really good. And that's the Mark 13, well, the Toro Mark 13 with my exposure lights. Just got to sort out the spacer now, get enough one on there because it's not quite tight enough, and that's going to start moving down a little bit. It's highly unlikely I'll be riding tomorrow. It's supposed to be chucking it down, but I've not looked myself. I've just been listening to other people and seen a few raindrops. I need to check it out this evening and find out what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. I have to ride every day. I keep telling myself that, especially this time of year. It's okay to chill out. So if you have liked this video, please hit that subscribe button, give it the thumbs up. Right, I'm off to play Baldur's Gate 3, so take care, bye bye.